Welcome to episode 3 of this Let's Play series of Legend of Keepers as Lyra the Engineer. In the last episode, we finally took a hit. We let some adventurers through. They made it through our traps and our monsters and got to us, but we took them down pretty quickly. So in this episode, we're going to be we've got some resources to spend, so hopefully we've got some cool events that'll come up where we can use these on some different upgrades. And we have the vampire collectors coming up that we may be able to bribe them with blood to get something else, like money or something else maybe. So we'll see what happens. So alchemists transmute blood or tears into another resource or an event. I'll hang on to my blood, especially when I have these collectors coming up. I don't know how much they want, so let's do an event. The Collector. An enthusiast has tracked an artifact to you and would like to buy it for a very attractive price. He seems to carry other similar objects on his person. A skeleton dog would be able to steal one from him without him noticing. I don't have a skeleton dog. I do want that. Do we sell this? This is kind of screwing with my teams, I gotta say. I think I might sell it. I might sell this artifact. What did I buy it for? 150? Yeah, let's sell it to him. It was fun while it lasted. Alright, let's check out the collectors. These suit and tie vampires are here to collect taxes. However, blood is more valuable than gold coins to them. They could even grant you a monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection, and you would exceptionally be exempted from taxes. 200 life lost. So I could refuse. I'd lose 50 gold. I could accept. I'll lose 200 life from my character, my master, and I'd get 200 gold. Or I could give them 25 of my blood to get the 200 gold. So let's do that. Let's give them some blood. Preserve my own health, which I'm almost back up to full. So we've got some monsters coming up here. Again, I'm going to keep saying that. We've got some heroes coming up, some veterans. And I'm going to do the more difficult one. I want the better rewards. Trap, I don't know. I'll probably get to pick, so that'd be cool. So let's take some of these guys that really need a break, like these two. And we'll put in... I want to do morale down here. So let's do like this. Let's do like this. So I have a morale team here. Get their morale low so that later on in the dungeon they take more damage, and then we'll do physical damage here. Not physical damage, just health damage. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then we will take on these adventurers, take on the veterans. Where are we? Oh, it's like a temple that's been, like, defaced with blood and cultists and stuff. This is very strange. We have some level 2 heroes. We have an herbalist who does nature damage, lowers resistances. They heal 50% of one hero's maximum life after a fight once. Can't be affected by poison. We have a ninja. Does nature damage in an area. Applies poison to the monster with the highest life at the start of each fight. Kind of a lot of poison. And initial duration of penalties received decreased by 1 turn with a minimum of 1. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And we have a Imogen. They do air damage in the back and makes them tired. It gives 30% of one hero's maximum morale back after a fight once, and applies broken armor when attacking. Okay. These are pretty dangerous. So if they're going to be hitting the back with nature and air, then... Uh-oh, no one's equipped to deal with that. This guy has low health. Ooh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Clerk and Balco, you're going to have to make up. I think the ghost is pretty fast. Yeah, he'll at least get to go before these two kill him. So we got that going for us. All right, trap time. Let's put the gnome technician, because then we're going to get to spell for the next trap. And then we'll... Yeah, so the crossbow should be really good here. I keep calling it the crossbow. I mean the ballista. So here we have, again, nature and air in the back. So we want... probably this big health guy to tank the damage. So we'll just do this. Yeah. And our next trap, we want our ballista, level 3 ballista now.
Ready to shoot.
All right, here we go in this extremely grisly dungeon. That's the start of the match. Okay, there's this attack that was really big damage. I don't like that. So that's only the back and that's only the front. I see. So air damage, quite resistant. So let's just scare the person in the front. This is going extremely poorly. Oh, this guy's going to die on his turn start, isn't he? 9 health. Clerk, he's going to take 20 nature damage. It takes plus... Oh, he's got minus 70%. Yeah, he's dead. Physical damage and demoralized. Bonk. Oh, poor guy. The monsters are not strong enough for this. Holy crap. Well, they got destroyed. Alright, the spell room. Let's hit him with the targeting drone. Also lowers their morale, which is pretty nice. These two have passed a threshold, that's good. This one might. Oh no, they've gotten rid of their debuffs. It hurts. So, ricochets to the hero positioned if the target's morale is under 50%, but it's not. He might live long enough to do it, though. 24 nature damage. No, he'll die on the next hit, so let's just give him some bleeding. Nature, poison, and grants barrier or multi-shot. Loses 30 barrier points to perform an additional attack, but doesn't have any, so let's just do this. I need to poison, yep. Oh, goodness. We're struggling. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh my god. Alright, enjoy. Oh, yes. Oh my god. 1 health. That sucks. Ouch. Okay, do I have a... Yeah, this hits everybody. We want to do that because we want to... Oh, wait. 21 plus 100% of the master's barrier points is physical damage. But we don't have any yet. Let's do this.
Killed by something so small.
We could do this again. This guy really has high nature resistance, so I think we're better off doing the back line and then sort of getting some barrier points to help us survive a little better. Perfect. All right, let's get some more barrier points. We killed him off too. Good. Okay. So we got some blood, 200 gold. We have another poisonous plant. We have a pile of bones. Does morale damage, ricochet to the hero position behind the target if the target is affected by demoralized. We might be able to make use of this. The furnace. Fire damage does burn 2. So they'll take basically 10% of their life in damage and fire damage. I think I want to try this pile of bones. This looks like it could be quite fun. We do have some morale units, so this might work out pretty well actually. So we've got some motivation issues here. Looks like we've got some people are getting kind of low, but we've got some people healed up now. Let's take a look. One person's almost back. So we'll go ahead and drag these two over here so I don't forget and accidentally send them into the dungeon. Those ones need some serious refreshing. Let's just do this so we don't forget. We'll look at it again later. So we could train monsters. We could do a course, an opportunity to send one of your employees on an intensive training course. or an event. I think it's time to train up some of our monsters. They're not performing very well. And then we can train up our hero, actually, too. Okay. So it picks sort of some random creatures that are available to train up. So it looks like it picked all the ones that are in my rooms. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. So if we level up Clerk, he'll gain 20 maximum life, gains a passive, gains 5 barrier points when attacking if the target's morale is under 50%. That's not going to happen very often. My nature damage person gains some power, so do more damage. Gain some health. Gain 5 barrier points when a hero takes damage from poison. That kind of helps himself because he puts the poison on people, and then he gets a little bit of shielding from that. That could be quite nice. So let's train up Hibley. This person would gain health. Wow, he's got low health. This is that gyrocopter thing. He would gain power and speed. Monsters in the dungeon gain 5 barrier points when the aerobot attacks. Oh, monsters in the dungeon. Interesting. That's interesting. Let's come back to that one. I like this one because I like these morale people. He gains resistances too. Cool. Okay. Let's check out our creepy little Santa elves that throw knives. Health, gain damage, psycho imps. Passive applies slowed when the psycho imps is attacked. I don't know. I mean, these guys are kind of fun. They have such low health, but this could help them actually get to attack. Let's train them. I have a lot of money. I've been storing it up for something like this. This mechanic actually sort of performed better than I expected. Gain some health. Only has 50 health right now. I'd go up to... Same with this. Only has 45 health. I could really use that extra health. That's all it would gain, plus some air resistance. Monsters in the dungeon gain 25% of his power as barrier points when the mechanic is defeated. So you put these two in the first group instead of our morale team. I don't know. It's only 150 for this. Let's see, we do it. Let's do it. This might be a cool combo. Gains power equivalent to 50% barrier points the roaster has. Okay. So this person goes in the second group, and these ones go in the first group and give barrier out to others for later. Okay, yeah, I like that. Sorry, Clerk. I did like this, but your passive is quite strange, and I don't know how I'm going to make use of that. If we could do a workout, let's do that. We could do self-flagellation, give myself 10 armor, so physical resistance, or give myself extra power. I think taking less damage is good. I do get a lot of barrier points, so if the barrier points take damage the same way my health does, taking less damage could be quite helpful. Although this would give me more barrier points. Let's go with self-flagellation. Always a good decision. Oh, I can do both. Why not? Let's get strong. Yeah, we're healing back up pretty well. Alchemist or event? Let's do the event. Direct contribution. The doctor just had a brilliant idea. Why not cynically gather blood or tears directly from your employees? -1 motivation from all available monsters. But I could get a bunch of stuff. But I have one that would run out of motivation though. So I don't think I want to do that. So let's refuse that. That seems dangerous. Trainer can't afford, so we have to do an event. Potion of Evolution. An employee found a strange, unlabeled flask while cleaning and is about to drink it without even checking if it's poisonous. You recognize it as an evolution elixir, +1 level. Will you let them drink it, or will you take it for yourself, +11 to master's power? Oh, Clerk, you're the only one that didn't get an upgrade. So I could sell it, I could use it. 11 power is pretty good. Go up to 88. But I think, Clerk deserves something nice after he got passed up for a promotion. So Drink this, and if you don't die, good for you. There we go. Good job, clerk. Proud of you. Oh, they've got borders around them now that they're upgraded. That might be a new addition. That's cool. Everybody here needs a chance to rest. This person will be back. Oh, I forgot about this character altogether. They've been away for like 11 weeks. All right, so let's take on the veterans. Oh, an artifact reward. Yeah, I don't need to see anything else. Click. So, oh boy, this trap is really late in the dungeon. We may want to skip the technician strat because it's going to be really long time. And by then there may not be three. Oh, this one's level 3. 2 level 3s actually. This is dangerous now. Target is already affected by demoralize, but they're not. Yeah, this isn't a good dungeon for some of these traps. So we might... do we do physical damage here? We do a little bit. Yeah, we do actually. So we could put the ballista here to break their armor. And then these guys will do better against their armor. So let's see, we have the morale loss reduced. Enrages, deals damage in the front. And it's physical damage. So we need somebody with good health and some armor. So I guess Invicta. Ice Wizard is going to randomly move people around. Dang it. It's hard to plan against this character. Fire damage in the back. So we want this character to not end up in the back. The worst fire resistance. And Clerk! Good old Clerk. 5% of maximum morale back at the start of each turn. Each turn! Gosh. Applies broken armor when attacking. So we're just going to be rending each other's armor down until we die. Santa in the back. Okay, monsters again. So, again, we want our fire damage. So the person with the worst fire resistance does not need to be in the back. And we want our person with the best armor and good health to be in the front. So then we want somebody like these guys in here so they can be hopefully in the middle. I don't have super high control over this. Wait, this only happens at the first fight. Haha, almost forgot about that again. Put you back there because you've got good fire resistance. Okay. Second trap. I do not know what I want to do here. Nature weakness could work because our master does AoE nature damage. Morale could work. Might be demoralized by now. Does this person have... No, they don't have the debuff. So we might have to go with... Yeah, let's do the poisonous plant. Okay, we're ready to go. It was a cool game. Oh, that guy got hurt pretty bad by that. This one avoided the first trap. Is this what we wanted? Oh my god, we got what we wanted. Kind of. Yeah, pretty well. Physical damage implies more broken armor or air damage. I think it's this one. Oh, and every time this one attacks, everyone else in the dungeon gets 5 barrier. That's really cool. Oh, is that why everybody's glowing up here? Because they have... Does it show in here in their stats somewhere? It doesn't seem to. I don't know why everybody's all glowy up here. Flamethrower, overheat. %. Every turn. It's pretty good, but it loses max health a lot. I think we just want a flamethrower, right? How's the fire resistance? Only this one's bad, but he's getting kind of low. Can Let's try this one out. Oh, got 13. Okay. Explosive head. Applies demoralized. Helmet cannon. Physical damage and loses morale. But their morale isn't very low, so let's just do it to everybody. Penetrating shot. It's a lot of armor rendering there. Uh-oh. Down for the count. Are you going to make it through this? Nope. 83 fire damage. What happened? Sampling, we give our next group of monsters barrier points. This would do some nature damage. I think it's this one. I think we're relying more on our minions this combat, this dungeon. Okay, we've got the multi-shot for the front, the rain of harpoons. Applies poison. Grants barrier points. A lot of barrier points now. It's pretty cool. A lot of status effects here, which is good, although one of them's good. She doesn't care about your fire. Now, these will bounce because our front hero has positive armor. So we got to figure out what's better, the fire. I think it's the fire here because then we can kill this one off on his turn. I think it's this. Oh, he didn't die. 8 health. Or she? I don't know. Won't make it long though. Okay, rain of harpoons. Christmas tree, ornaments, presents. So festive. It's January right now, so I don't know when this is going away. Have some more knives. Or I could lower the morale. This one's almost at a threshold where it would matter. Ha ha ha. But they gain morale when they kill a monster. But they lose a bunch when an ally dies. I think we better keep damaging them. Low nature, high fire. So let's do the poison. More nature. It's really stacking up. These guys are screwed. Still has sundered armor. Really good. She's finally down. Oh, he's 10 health. He's not gonna make it. Oh, look at that. Eight stacks of poison. Gonna take 40 nature damage on their next turn. Oh, killed. Good, good. And we got some blood, a tiny bit of gold, but we get to pick a artifact. Crystal Skull. 25% chance that the monsters defeated come back to life as a skeleton warrior. That's fun. Pocket Mirror. Damage of the first attack suffered by monsters placed at the back is returned to the assailant. Damage of the first attack suffered by monsters placed at the back is returned to the assailant. That's cool. Unholy Shroud grants 50% chance to apply Frostbite with monsters' attacks which deal morale. Interesting. Well, I think I'm interested in all three of those. I'm tempted to go for the Crystal Skull because my monsters die a lot, and getting them back as a skeleton warrior will almost always be better for me than it is for them. Some of the heroes are sort of gaining things over time, but I think it's more likely that this helps me than it hurts me. This is cool. This is cool, though. This Unholy Shroud, this Pocket Mirror. I'm just afraid that my monsters tend to be squishier than the heroes, so when they reflect that damage, I mean, yeah, they avoid the hit and they deal it back. Oh, actually, that might be really good. Oh man, I don't know how to choose. Frostbite. It's not something I really mesh well with. It's ice damage. Pocket mirror helps the person in the back. It'd be cool if I still had that other artifact to go with this. Crystal skull. Skeleton warriors. But my monsters aren't really any stronger than usual. So let's do the Unholy Shroud. It sounds fun. Sounds fun. Okay, we got some motivation flip-flopping all over the place here. Let's take a look at that. Clerk, you have got to take a break. You guys probably need a break too. We can get our ghost back in, and we can get Dawn back in. Good old Dawn. Dawn the steel golem. Oh my gosh. We'll do a couple more things, and then I think that'll be the end of this episode. So I don't have a ton of money, so let's do an event. Lost Adventurer. While wandering around in the corridors this morning, you come face to face with a human. He seems as surprised as you are. What are you going to do? Capture, because I need money. And then we might... Sanctuary. Ceremony as gloomy as it should, just to make the adventurer's life worse. Oh yeah, this will modify the next dungeon to make it better for me. So that's pretty cool. But I do need money. So let's send some people on a business trip. We could go get winged boots. Monsters placed at the front have more speed. Or we could get a bunch of blood and money. Let's do that one. And then let's just do the collectors real quick as well. We'll go ahead and give them the blood. Get 200 gold. That's pretty good. And yeah, I'll do this last one, and then we'll have, on the next episode, we'll have a champion. We'll stop at a bit of a cliffhanger here. We can do veterans in the Stronghold, veterans in the Aztec ruins, or the champion in the frozen caves, which we will probably do. Oh, rare monster reward. Yeah, we have to do that. The rare monsters are super cool. So let's do this business trip. Oh, Crystal Skull. After all that, I'm going to get my Crystal Skull anyway. Man, am I lucky. That's so much money, though. But I want that skull. Okay, do we have enough troops for this? Barely. Okay, that's awesome. So, sorry to leave everybody on a cliffhanger, but you'll have to join me in episode 4 to see the champion fight. And we've got 2 new fun artifacts to play with. So, I hope you will join me then, and I will see you in the next episode.